We're gonna candle this big egg. It is day 79, I think. And what is your thoughts on this egg, if you can tell it?
I'm not sure if this gecko is developing anymore. We're gonna have to look and see. If you can see there.
We've had some people ask, how do you tell if an egg is not good anymore?
Can you see how on this side, this whole part of the egg is completely empty? And there's just that little bit on the side there. Usually by day 79, our geckos typically hatch between days like 83 and 89. So usually when it's just a week or so out from hatching, the gecko basically completely takes up the egg. And this one is not. You can barely see some of it just right there. And you can't really see any definitive, you can't see a definitive head or a definitive tail. In a lot of these, you can see even when they're little fingers or the tail or the head, and you really can't see anything other than a blob in this one.
And sometimes crested geckos, you might read or see that they take over 100 days, and that is true, but we've never really had geckos go that long. And so this is kind of a sign of a gecko that kind of died in development, potentially.
Yeah, we'll wait and see, and we can give it the 100, 120 days or whatever, but I just don't see anything definitive. I don't see anything other than a blob. I don't see a head. I don't see a tail. The egg is big, but I really don't see anything. It looks like it started to develop, and then it might just be the moisture from the incubator causing it to swell and get big. But I really don't see anything definitive looking like a gecko. Because this is our next one set to hatch. And I can show this to you real quick, and you can actually see this one is like... Is that the one that's the next one set to hatch? You can actually see more. I don't know if you can tell through the camera.
It's hard to tell the camera, but
you can kind of see.
I'm trying to see if I can get an angle where it's not just glowing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But this egg...
sorry, I keep moving it. Yeah. I'm sorry.
This egg, if you guys can tell the camera, is completely full. There's not a big hole like the last one. Gonna put it up next to the other egg real quick. And you can see the size difference here. But yeah, thought we'd make a little video to kind of show you what maybe an egg that potentially has died in development, what it looks like. Thank you guys.
Bye.